Hi, thanks for joining me. With summer wrapping up and kids returning to school, wait, are kids returning to school? Well, in some areas they are, and in others they're not. And even before the pandemic, parents found it difficult to balance work and childcare needs. And now, with schools having been closed several months and the new school year right around the corner, there's a possibility that virtual learning is going to be the new norm. And many parents are struggling with how to deal with this situation. Under the Family First Coronavirus Response Act, which runs through December 31st of this year, employees who have been employed for at least 30 days prior to their leave request who are unable to work, which includes telework, may be eligible for an additional 10 weeks of partially paid expanded family leave, or EFMLA, but only if they're caring for a child whose school or place of care is closed, or if their child care provider is unavailable due to COVID-19 related reasons. There are two buckets of leave available for employees to use. The first is emergency paid sick leave, and the second is expanded family and medical leave. In order to be eligible for leave, another suitable individual, such as a co-parent, co-guardian, or the usual child care provider, must not be available to provide care for the child. However, this can be a sticky wicket for companies if leave is denied for one employee and not another. It could result in a discrimination or other type of claim. And while this may seem like an unfair burden on the employer, a best practice is to approve leave to all those requesting who meet the qualifications. It can go a long way in helping your employees. It can help you maintain retention and avoid possible legal problems. Another thing to keep in mind is that the EPSL, or Employee Paid Sick Leave, and the EFMLA leave may be used intermittently for child care reasons, but only with employer permission. So as an example, employees whose children attend hybrid programs may take time intermittently to homeschool on the day that the schools are not in session. And while intermittent FFCRA leave is always at the employer's discretion, flexibility in scheduling is encouraged in order to retain your valuable workers while they're dealing with their childcare challenges. And while many employees may have taken leave earlier this year when the schools closed, those who have not are still eligible to take the leave through the end of December. And since we really don't know when kids will be able to return to school and employees may have already exhausted their leave benefits, employers need to remain flexible and be creative when working towards long-term solutions for how to manage this type of challenge. Talking to your employees about how the school situation is impacting them can help reduce their anxiety, build trust, and allow them to remain in their positions while taking on the additional role of home educator.